As we try to close out this application, I learned a little bit more about the graphing calculator, so let's see if we can tweak this H. It's kind of weird. The question had some typos up there. It should have said 180 feet per second was the velocity because we're using this 180 here in our question. And the other thing is they said A through G, and lo and behold, there's an H here as well. So so there's some things up there I kind of just noticed here on this problem. So again, they want us to use our graphing utility and the table to determine the maximum height of the ball. And to do this, they want us to change our table to move within 1 foot. So, but notice that if I look at the table right now, as we kind of mentioned, it looks right around, 500 is where we're seeing around the maximum height. So somewhere between, 250 and 500, there's probably going to be a maximum height. So I want I don't want to start at zero here because I want to count by ones. So I want to start somewhere a little bit below this 500. So let's go to the table set. Let's start, I don't know, let's just go for 75, somewhere a little bit below. But I'm still counting by ones. Let's see what that may be still too much counting. But if we go to the table now, we kind of see that if we slide over here to our Y values, we got 252s, 253s, and it looks like we got a bunch of 253.12s. But notice how if I go to the Y column, I think my that last video I stayed in the X column, which didn't really help me distinguish, but I've learned if you just slide over to the Y column and scroll up, you can kind of see that this goes out further. So 1 1. So let's see here. Let's start the first one there. So 253.12 there. 253.123. That's a little bit bigger. 124 is a little bit bigger. 1244. This was 1249 though. So 1249, and that's 1244. So it looks like our answer should be this 506 for this answer. Because based on desk places, if we go past 2 desk places, our Y column will help us see that. So what we're seeing then is when X is equal to 506 feet, the maximum height is going to equal 253.12 if I round to the nearest hundredth. So again, they're asking for determine the distance within 1 foot that the ball travels. So the distance it travels is the horizontal distance. So 506 feet is when we hit the maximum height of 253.12. So hopefully that helps out a little bit better on H. I forgot you can actually slide to the Y column and see further desk places.